Hey you guys, what's up? Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tash and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into one of my favorite brands, Profusion, and we're gonna test out their Arctic palette. Now they did bring this back for the holidays specifically, so if you're curious, then just stay tuned. If you're new here, again, what's up? My name is Tash. I hope that before you leave today, you'll hit that bell and join our fam bam, as well as the like button if you're enjoying today's video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright you guys, first things first, unfortunately my little snowman got cut off, but they're so cute, aren't they adorable? I love being so festive. So we're gonna get into two new products today by Profusion. We're gonna play with their face primer in a little bit, and I'm also gonna play with this Arctic palette. It's so funny because in my last video, which I'm gonna link here for you guys in case you have not checked it out, because I have a lot of giveaways going on for the Christmas holiday, and I hope this video goes up before then because those are ending on December 16th. Anyway, I was chatting with one of you about this and you said that it was your favorite palette of 2020 because of this shade right here, which is the purple in the palette. Again, we're gonna go ahead and swatch these. I'm excited. I love these little 9-pan palettes. They have Glam, Arctic, and I believe Nude. So if you haven't checked them out, check them out. I used the Glam palette before and these are so creamy and pigmented. So let's go ahead and swatch them and then we're gonna put it on the eyes. Going in, we have Loyal. Very pretty little kind of champagne-y pink. We have Deluxe. Ooh, I like that. There's Deluxe. And this is the one I couldn't wait to swatch. This is called Crossroads. And it's like a gunmetal. Oh, girl. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright guys, going into the nude shade in the palette called Weary. Even the mattes are pigmented. Oh, we're finally at the purple, girl. I'm so excited. Ooh, she's pretty. When you first look at that, it kind of looks like a duochrome. That's gorge. You were right, girl. You were right. I know you guys never steer me wrong with makeup. I'm gonna go into another matte. Feeling it is so creamy. This is called Boardwalk. Very pretty. Another matte in the palette. This is called Promise. Ooh, you guys, this palette is nice. Going in with Periwinkle, which looks really, really pretty as well. Ooh, I like that. This is Periwinkle right here, this purpley kind of bluish color. And now we're gonna go into the last shade in the palette, you guys. It's a black and it looks jet black. And she is. Oh my goodness. Profusion, why you do this to me? So very, very nice. Let's go ahead and try out the eyeshadow primer that came in the Prep to Prime kit. We're gonna see if it's as good as their $4 eyeshadow primer. All right, you guys, so before we go into the eyeshadow palette, I just wanted to show you the two difference in the primers. So this one just looks like this and this one looks like this, and they're both 0.34 ounces. I did swatch them. To me, they look exactly the same. They're both that nude color that's kind of going to dissipate. So the only difference I see is this one is kind of like a lippy, like that slanted thing or whatever, and this one's just kind of, you squeeze it out and it's got the little needle point. So really no difference. They look exactly the same to me. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys in because we are about to throw on this Arctic palette. Can't wait. Sorry about that, guys. I got sidetracked. Nick had stopped in real quick and he brought me the mail and I got some PR from UCANBE, and so I just wanted to share it with you guys really quick. Yes, in the middle of a video because I'm cray like that. They did launch some mascaras here recently. So these are their 40 Perfect Lash combo mascara. So you do get 3 of them in a pack. You guys can save 15% off at UCANBE using my code. It is all one word, all caps, Tasha St James. And then they also released the UCANBE Ultra Point Micro Eyebrow Pencil. Now this is really cool, you guys, because you get the pencil and then 3 refills. How cool is that? Pretty awesome. So they sent mine in, Oh, this is cool. Warm coffee, gray brown, and soft black. So you get all 3 colors. That's awesome. And then they also launched a new palette called Exotic Flavors. Look at the packaging. That is so pretty. So this, I don't know anything about it yet. Let's go ahead and open her up. Now, I knew that they were sending this out, guys. They put me on their PR list like 2 weeks ago, I think. They had reached out. So here's the sleeve. Looks just like the palette, and this is really nice. It's kind of raised. Doesn't have a mirror, but that's okay. Look at the colors in this palette. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and leave some UCANBE videos up here so you guys can check out their formula. It is crazy pigmented. And it's beautiful. The shades last all day and they're just banging. So I will do a video with this. You guys gotta give me some time. I have a lot of videos to do for you guys. But I had to show you this. I didn't know if you guys had seen this new palette yet or not. Super affordable. I'll leave the price down below as well as a link to where you can purchase this. Now, in order to get my discount, you do need to shop from the UCANBE website. And you will save 15% off, and they're already cheap. So just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. Back to the Arctic palette. Thank you also UCANBE for sending me some goodies. You guys are awesome. All right, so first shade I'm gonna go in with is the Weary shade in the Arctic palette. Look at my mess. Look at that. Look at that. Bring you guys back in so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm trying to find a clean brush here because I have been horrible. I have not cleaned my brushes. Shame, shame, shame. And I need a thing to clean brushes. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Just a fluffy Morphe brush. Ooh. Okay, so we have some kick up for those that care. A lot of us don't because we know their eyeshadows, they're gonna have kick up. And just using that as a transition. Very nice. This one's pretty much the shade of my skin tone for the most part, so it's really not gonna show up very good on me. Now we're gonna go into the shade Promise, which is right next to it, a little bit darker. Nice pigmentation. I like it. Switching brushes to the e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blending Brush. And I'm just going to go back into Promise. And I'm actually going to dip into Boardwalk as well, which is this darker brown here. So I'm just going to mix them to try to get a light brown. Deepen up the crease a bit. Very nice. Just going in with the LA Colors Full Blending Brush. Yeah. And I'm going back into Promise just to blend the edges of this out a tiny bit. I'm just going to take this little Just Up Petite Eye Blender. And I'm going to go into Boardwalk on the outer V. Not doing anything too crazy, guys. Just more of a neutral look. I just wanted you guys to be able to see the palette in case you were interested in it. Very nice pigmentation. I think I really like this color, you guys. Oh yeah. She is gorga, as Manny MUA says. So pretty. And this is not wetting the shadows, by the way. You guys. Oh, so gorgeous. I'm just taking a clean brush here. And I'm just kind of blending that out a little bit. You guys know I go up further because of the hooded eye situation. And I'm just going to take a little bit of Promise and Weary. And just do my thing. Alright, so I think I'm going to take a little bit of Loyal, which is a nice pretty shimmer. And take a pencil brush. And I'm just going to put that in right here on the inner part of that eye. You could put that in the middle and it would look stunning as a halo. That is so pretty, but I'm going to use my finger. That's what I was going for. So just wanted to kind of glam it up a notch so that it looks more holiday-esque. I'm going to do the rest of my face, do the other eye. We'll be right back. I cannot wait to talk to you about this palette. Alright you guys, so this is the final look using the Profusion Arctic palette. I want to know what you guys think. Not really sure if I'm liking the lip with this look, but it was just kind of me trying out a new lip color. I want to go over the palette with you guys really quickly. Do I think you should get it? What do I think of the formula? All of that great stuff. So first of all, the only thing that I was kind of disappointed about with this palette is that it does not have that lighter shade that we like to use to kind of set down the eye after you prime and things like that. So what I did is I brought in my Milani Soft and Sultry palette. And I just used one of these two shades right here. Actually, I mixed them for just under the brow bone because I was really looking for that matte color to kind of bring everything together and not make it so dark and sultry. But I mean, I guess that's the way I want to describe it, but I needed that kind of a lighter shade. So I did incorporate these two right here and just mixed them. I feel like that's the only thing that this palette's missing, but most of us that are into makeup, like I am, or you sitting there watching this, yes girl, I'm talking to you. Why are you looking around? No, I'm just playing. But seriously, I feel like we all already have a light kind of vanilla-y shade like that in another palette as a single, what have you. So for the price of this palette, it's great. I mean, 9 large shades of creamy, easy to work with, nicely blendable shades. If you like the color story, for sure. I mean, go right out and get it. Now, Profusion is having quite a few sales. If you guys haven't seen already on their website, I will leave it linked down below. In addition to those sales, you can either use my link and save $5 off. Thank you very much to those of you who have been using it. I appreciate you when you're shopping. Or you can use the discount code that's also below, which will save you 10% off. I think these palettes for sure are under $10. And I think they're worth it. I honestly wish I had them all, but if you've been with me for a while, you already know I have tons of eyeshadow palettes. I really don't need them. But I think that they're really fun, they're really pretty, and they're great for those who are just getting into makeup, teens just starting out, even those of you who don't have a lot of makeup, but you want to try something new or step outside your comfort zone. Getting smaller palettes like this to work with make it less intimidating. So I do know that I have a lot of viewers that are my age or older, and a lot of times the larger palettes can be intimidating. So something like this is definitely much easier to work with and a lot easier to put a look together. So that is my thoughts on the palette. I think it's really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I want to tell you thank you so much as always for taking time out of your busy days, schedules, things like that to hang out with me. I hope that I've been able to help distract a lot of you from all of the things going on in the world today. It's just a really positive place for us to come gather and play with makeup. So I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and I'll see you later. Bye.